Well, let's have a look at the track from Hungary. It's named Hungaroring. It's a 4.38 kilometer long. Very, very deep on the brake in turn 1, which is the deepest braking on this track, and basically is one of the places that you can make the move. It's a bit downhill, so the braking here suffers quite a bit. Then you get to a very particular corner, which is corner number 2. Very easy to lose the rear on the braking. The rear stability gets quite tricky, but in the same time you have to put the power down very early, as you need to get a good run out of turn 2 to come up the uphill for turn 4. Turn 4 is blind. Left-hand corner is 4th gear. It's probably the quickest corner of the track. I think it's 150, 60. You have to hit the curb on the left side to apex properly, and you jump over this curve. It's very funny. Then you get in a very nice sequence of corners. Turn 5, which is depending on how good you do turn 4. Then the chicane, turn 6 and 7, over the course completely. You have a tire pack during the race weekend, so you have to be careful not to overshoot. Then the sequence of turn 8 and 9, I think there is a lot of time in this area. I normally try to focus a lot on being quite technical and try to get a good run out of turn 9, because then you get all this part of, let's say, flat out section, which is turn 10 arriving to 11, and it's very important. Turn 11 is quite challenging, also with track limits. It's easy to go wide and you can get punished with track limits. But it's a very challenging corner because you swipe from a left-hand corner to a right-hand corner, which is 11. And then you get quite a deep braking on turn 12. And this last sector, which is 13 and 14, is quite easy to lose time, you know. On turn 13, it's like you brake and you think you're okay, and all of a sudden you lose the rear. So it's quite tricky, turn 13. If you do it, the smoother you do, the better you can go around the corner. And turn 14 the same. It's very long right-hander, very early on power. It's very important to get out of the speed back to the straight line again. So this was Hungary, and yeah, hope to join you guys there.